Hello everyone, Future Foe here with Planet Destiny. For those of you hoping to main Destiny 2 on PC at launch, you may want to make other arrangements. PC Gamer was told by game director Luke Smith that the PC version of the game is sadly delayed by a few weeks from the console launch. And furthermore, we still don't have a launch date for the PC version. As someone who is getting very excited about making the transition over to PC, and also avoiding having to buy a PS4 Pro, I'm needless to say a little bit disappointed, as I'm sure you are too. I was still planning to play the game on PS4 for the exclusives, but yeah, it definitely was starting to sound like the PC version would be the way to go, with things like 4K resolution support, an uncapped frame rate, full mouse and keyboard support with custom key mapping, text chat, an adjustable field of view, a detailed PC settings screen, and 21:9 monitor support. So to gain a better understanding on why this is, yesterday we got some information from PC Gamer. They asked a bunch of questions about what the PC version of the game will bring to the Destiny experience. The article is actually quite interesting. I'll leave a link to it in the description. Now, they don't specifically address the delay in this article, but I think you can piece things together if you read between the lines. So as far as what we know, Destiny 2 will be made available through Battle.net and the Battle.net launcher. Bungie will be using the Blizzard servers for things like login and social features, but everything else seems to be taking place still on Bungie servers for things like character storage. They will also be doing everything they can to make sure the game doesn't feel like a port, because we all know there's nothing worse than a bad PC port. I'm looking at you, Arkham Knight. Cheating and security are also hot on their mind, and while they didn't give us a straight answer on whether or not they'll be using Blizzard's anti-cheat methods, they did mention that we'll definitely be working with Battle.net folks and working with Activision, and we'll be working with our own internal teams to make sure that we can provide the most secure experience possible on day one. That's one of our key goals. Now, to port the game over to PC, they're actually enlisting the help of Activision-owned studio Vicarious Visions. We already knew a while back that they had partnered with Bungie to work on Destiny, and now we know exactly what they're doing. When they asked about the port, he stated that we're not outsourcing it. Instead, we've developed this true partnership with Vicarious Visions in Albany, New York. We look at them as an extended part of the dev team. There's a group of folks out there we're working with. I'm literally working with them every single day. As of right now, we still don't know what exactly the recommended PC specs will be, but from the looks of it, you should be okay with an Intel i5 or equivalent, and something like a GTX 1070 or equivalent, or honestly even a 970 if you're only worried about 1080p gaming. Now, we did hear that they were using i7 770s and a GTX 1080 at the capture event, but that's most likely because they were also capturing the footage, which can be very CPU intensive. Now, if you are someone like me who is building a gaming PC so that you can transition over from console, you might be wondering, well, what about my Xbox One and PS4 Destiny 1 characters? Can I import them over to the PC version? Sadly, when David Shaw was asked about this by PC Gamer, he did not have anything to announce today. When they continued to drill him about whether or not it's still on the table, he, of course, in typical vague Bungie fashion, did say that there's lots of things on the table that are requested by the community, and it's not something that they've ruled out. Combining that with the fact that there's no cross-save or cross-play with PC versus console, it does sound that if you want to move your Destiny journey over to PC, you might be doing that with a completely blank slate. So while I'm anxious about not having some of these really crucial questions answered, combined with the fact that we don't still have a PC launch date, I am still very confident in Bungie that they will deliver a kick-ass PC experience. But what do you think? And do you think the launch delay to PC could spill over to future updates and DLC releases? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe for our continued Destiny 2 coverage. Thanks for watching. This has been Future Foe for Planet Destiny, and I will see you all next time.